We shall. I mean, there's nothing. I don't think anything else is official. It's just the drip marketing that's come out. So we'll take a look at it. We'll go through the characters once. We'll look at what they do, and yeah, we'll try to guess what they do. If there are any cool things they're doing, and we'll give them. I want to give them a rating. I want to start giving them ratings. I love most of the character design by default. Because it's good, it's professional, it's proper work. It looks like it's proper work. But yes, we shall do all of that in just a minute. Also, I learned how to do transitions, so I'm very. Oh my god, we have transitions. Now, if I hit this, boom, let's go. Okay. If I take out, yes, we're here. So this is the Wuthering Waves X page, and they have posted like a bunch of stuff. I just have a few tabs open over here, which we will go through them one at a time. I think we'll watch the videos first while I tone this down like a little bit. We'll watch the videos first, and I think that should do. If I need it again, I can bring it back up. Cool. We'll watch the videos first, and then we'll figure out, and then we'll do the thing. Or should we read it first? Post-lament Anthropocene. Stars intertwined. Hiyuki. With her Suzu, Hiyuki can perceive and utilize future possibilities of herself. As crystals take form and snowflakes fall, Hiyuki raises her sword and strikes out with lightning speed. Okay. Future possibilities of herself. Can perceive and utilize future possibilities of herself. So she sees into the future and swings sword really fast. That is the basic thing. Then again, I mean, that's good enough, honestly. Seeing the future and swinging a sword really quickly, like, yeah, it's good. And as a character note, okay, cool. This is the thing that she does, even in whatever fancy language it is that they're using here. But basically, they're just saying that, right? And I believe this one is just an animated. Can we just play it here? This one is just an. Can I increase? That's too much zoom. Is this enough zoom? How do I full screen it? Never mind. But yes. Either way, moving on. We watched the video. It's most likely just an animated thing of like the drip marketing splash, and we'll just go, I guess. Ooh, that's a sword. That's all. That's the whole thing. Hiyuki. But yeah, again from the beginning. I'm just. Okay, there are a couple of things, I guess, that have caught my attention. Okay, I also want to read this. The collective pursues what is right, but your quest to save the one you hold dear, that I understand. I feel like that's a direct that feels like a direct reference to Amy, and like our whole, because Amy is our adopted daughter, and technically daughter, yes, and our quest is to save her. And it says the collective pursues what is right. So that is, everyone else is trying to stop like Aleph 1 and like all the other madness that's happening. And yes, we also want to do all of that in the story of the game. But at the same time, we want to save Amy more than anyone else, right? That's our this thing. It could be Amy or it could be anyone else also. But right now, based on what's happened, I feel like it is for Amy. And Hiyuki says that she understands, which is nice. She isn't above, oh, she has that sense of ohana, like nobody gets left behind. And that's nice. It's cold, but then again, she's also a glacial character, and that coldness is appropriate. Also, this one zooms in like here and there like a little bit, but I just want to look at the static one. Is the messaging different? Okay, cool. This one is seeing the future, swing sword really fast. Just look at this one. This is the static one that they had posted. The collective pursues what is right, but your quest to save the one you hold dear. That I understand. That's what's written over there. And it is a direct quote by Hiyuki. Okay. It isn't like it is an archival data, like random posting of like whatever. She said this. She says this, most likely she says this to us actually. Hiyuki, a member of the Special Response Force, is the embodiment of ice purity. She is pure ice. She is pure ice, dude. No, icy purity, not ice purity. Sorry. What's that thing? She's true ice. The wishes entrusted to her in her belief encounters with others, in her brief belief, the wishes entrusted to her in her brief encounters with others drive her on, carving a path forward. Oh man. She just keeps getting entrusted by people's wishes, and that too, these aren't like people that are close to her. It says entrusted to her in her brief encounters with others. So like you meet for like a little bit and then people just keep trauma dumping on her, and she just says, okay, cool, I will deal with it for you, and then just continues to go on. That is, I'm going to say like a very, what do you call it? It's motherly vibes. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that whole like, oh, I'll take care of you, and it's okay. You can tell me anything. I'll take care of all of it, and then we'll keep going forward. But yeah, also, can I not zoom? 1 second. How do I zoom into this? Am I not allowed to? Oh, now I can. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, a couple of things about this flash art. I see icy mountain. For sure this is an icy mountain. There are dead trees. There's, I believe, snow blowing in the wind. That besides the frost that's coming off a sword over there. But it does look like there's snow in the background behind my head over there. Yeah, this is all snow. Alright, all of this is all snow for sure. Dead trees, it is cold, everything like has this shade of blue. The one tree in this entire region, in this entire place with leaves, is also the one that holds all of her. I don't even know what this is called. Where does it say? It says it can perceive and utilize future possibilities of herself. What does that mean? And why are we? This is all her, right? That is the speculation. This is all her? Is it though? Is it? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And she's the 9th one. I did see a post talking about it's either 9 split personalities of her. And oh my god. If it's we can't play as all 9 for sure. Like it's that's just there as like a thing. We can't play as all 9. I'm pretty sure like it'll sort of like loop into like maybe some of our combos and stuff like that. There's no way we can play as all 9. Like that makes no sense. Like why would you, like this happens in like a lot of like games and stuff where characters have multiple forms. Like you have to design each form and combinations of those forms. Like it needs models for like all of that. So you effectively have to make more than one. You have to design more than one character, and it's a very expensive thing to do. So, but the fact that they've bothered to draw all of them, that itself is insane. Like you jokes around just says, oh yeah, we just make 10 characters in one. It's like when they had to do Pain, like the 6 parts of Pain in Naruto, like in the beginning. Like if you have to play, when you play Pain, all 6 parts exist, right, in like one fight. Like different combos, like different parts like finish off the combo or like whatever. So I'm hoping that if I'm not that I'm hoping, but I'm guessing it's something like that. But these forms all look so cool though. I see 4 of them that I immediately like. Okay, because they look like they play completely differently, and those 4 are the archer one in the back. Right, you can even see like the bow has a little bit of like those icy vibes, and I'm not sure if that's just the wood like on it. But the archer at the back, because one, I don't think we have an archer yet. Do we have an archer in Wuwa? No, we have guns in Wuwa, so no one bothers. No, wait, you know exists. But no, we have guns in Wuwa, and besides who wields that giant thing, I don't think there's another archer, is there? We have orbital lasers and guns. So that's, as a concept, yes, archery is cool. And also, Kagome from Inuyasha used a bow, and obviously Shrine Maiden vibes are going on down here. So archer is definitely cool. But besides the archer, there is also this one over here. The one wielding what I am guessing is a like, I know it's not a baseball bat, but it must be like a club of some kind. But yeah, this one and the one right above it with the short hair and the fists. This one looks like one of those martial artist types, right? Where like, screw weapons, I will just punch you because why not? Yeah, I'm a big fan of punching, of characters that do the punching at least, because if you're in a world that guns, giant swords, orbital lasers, spectral dragons, like all of those things exist, and you're fighting like these giant robots, like Sigillum. You're fighting like these things, like these huge giant monsters, desecrations of the past, and all of that stuff, right? And they're huge. They have giant weapons. They hurl elements like lightning bolts and stuff like that at you. And then here you are. I'm gonna punch them really, really hard, right? I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz, like those vibes. Like fists become way cooler because it's the opposite end of the thing. You've given someone an orbital laser, and then you send them both to fight, and the one person has an orbital laser, and the other one is just like, you know what? I don't need anything but my fists to beat you. I'm sorry, Monier, but like on the other side, on the other end of the thing, I don't want you to get beaten up. But I'm just saying on a coolness factor, and coolness is probably the best word to use. Also, considering I am pretty sure she's a Glacier character. I know it's not mentioned here, but I am 100. Like, I see a few things. I see as crystals take form and snowflakes fall. That line just gives me Glacier. She's Glacier for sure. Right? I'm not doubting it. No one's doubting it. But yes, besides that, okay, cool. Yes, I said 4. The archer, yes, the one with the fist, the one with the baseball bat, and also I was thinking this one's hair is all out of whack. She's got a little bit of that samurai hair, right? And she also has that traveling cloak thing. So I'm guessing this is like the rogue Yasuo types that just loves drinking and moving around and traveling around the place. This one and Chuyuan would probably be very good friends. But the others, this one has a fan, I've noticed. This one is just staring into her staring into her whatchamacallits, like her palms, like as though she doesn't know what is going on. Also, another thing that just caught my eye, and I don't know if I'm not sure if it's real. These two over here look like their hair is black, like it's not fully white. Like this is what white hair looks like underneath that light. That's also what, unless this is in complete shadow, right? But this one's too dark. White hair will never get this dark. Like her skin is also pale. Like it's not going to differ so much in contrast. So I don't know why, right? I just noticed that. But the other ones, this one's just staring into her palms. I'm guessing this is the one that doesn't know. We'll try guessing all of their personalities like in a bit. As soon as I'm done with the others. This one, like I said, is holding a fan, just looking very... She's annoyed. She's definitely annoyed. She's just looking... What do you want? Just leave me alone. Right? What are you doing over here? Yeah. And let's see, that one is that. This one is... I'm not sure what this one is. I can't get to read on this one. This one's just judging you. She's just judging. Alright? She's just judging you. And the last one over here, the one in the glasses at the back with her hair tied up. Yes, that one. I love all that hair, man. So good. That's what every one of these characters is unique. Like this one is just like, you know, I can't even be bothered with you. Like I am too busy in my books and my research and my studying that I don't want, like, just leave me alone. She gives a lot of leave me alone vibes. Right? Like this one is like, I've told you to leave me alone, but if you're not okay, cool, I'll beat the shit out of you. This one is just like, again, same vibes, I guess. This one is just like, leave me alone, I'm studying, I'm doing my palmistry. That one is like, leave me alone, I have more alcohol to drink. This one is leave me alone, I have shit to do. That one is just leave me alone, get off my property also at the same time. And this one is like, are you sure you're not gonna leave me alone? But yeah, all of this looks very intense and very cool. I cannot wait for the actual weapon, not the weapon one, sorry, the combat showcase of this one, because I really want to know what the hell is going on. Definitely, like, we're going to see a lot of like crystal forms. I'm pretty sure we're going to see like also the spectral forms as well, of all of her personalities or timeline variants or whatever going around. And I am hoping that timeline, like the variants will finish off attacks. Like she changes personality per attack, but it also depends on forte. So I'm like, if you're looking at this logically, how does this work? We have 9. And with 9, we have 3 abilities each. If she has a toggle on her forte, she has 3 modes, and each mode changes her ult, at least the spectral form that uses the ult, the skill, and her basic attacks. Then we are in for something. She can change her range. She can go from close range, mid range, and then I'm going to say like the further ones that are there. She probably has 3 modes of like ranges, which affect like the 3 personalities that are used, and at what distance that they can be used. And there must be something where, like, you know, you use all 9 or like a combination of 9, because with Sigrika they already did that combo of 2. They had 2 runes, and then she does, depending on which ones you absorb and do stuff happens. So that already exists. So that means this also, there is a good part. This is an insane possible. This is the Aphelios. If anyone doesn't know, Aphelios was that lunar gunner in League. He was the first character, I believe, that they had to change the UI of the lower UI that happened, the game UI. They had to change the UI to accommodate for his kit, right? Because his kit was the first unique one, right? It didn't follow even like the same base. It needed a separate layout, right? This is also insane. This is nearly as insane as that, or even more insane, actually. Actually, it is a little bit more insane because in that one, Aphelios just changed his guns. The character model was the same, it's just that his weapons were different, right? In this one, I can see all different weapons, And I can see also all different outfits. All the none of these characters are dressed the same. They are some variation of something, right? And also all different hair. I mean, different hair, and also different weapons. I don't know if I said that already. Right? There's a lot of different stuff. Each one feels like, like they could have easily been 10 sisters. Like if you said so. If someone said, "Oh, this is a family, they're 10 sisters," and you look at all of them, that'll probably be the best case, right? But yeah, so I am seeing, like I can categorize right now based on what I'm seeing. I feel like I can categorize them into like short range, mid range, and long range. And I'm hoping that is the case, because that would be insane. You wouldn't get the amount of animation work that has to go into that is insane. So this is very curious. This is very curious. These guys don't add random details to these things. These ones are usually very specific, like the information, because you have one frame. It's not a video, it's not this thing. You have one frame and that's it. Right? You have to put all of your stuff, you have to put all of your information into that one frame. So it is that the fact that they have all of this here, and also in the video, where is the video? There it is. Can I full screen it? I'll full screen it. They focus, okay, wait. So first thing, that one frame already we did the thing. We'll just look at all the other frames again. So the first thing is the focus is on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 6-sided petal. Okay, that's also, I'm pretty sure, because she's glacial, and that's the freezing, and I'm sure the flower has something to do with shrine, maiden offering, something. I don't know. Flowers are definitely always an offering. I'm sure this has something to do with it. So we see that those two things sort of coming across. We see the slash, and the next thing we see, it goes over the bottom round of this thing. It ignores the fan lady on top, but it goes through the bottom this thing of like all of the characters, out of all the other forms. Okay, and next cut it goes into the shot of the sword. Most likely this is her signature weapon. It looks like an ice katana, and other than the fact that it might be a little bit too plain, I don't see anything wrong with it. There must be different forms. This must be her bunkai form. I'm hoping, because I've seen that image of I think I forgot who it was. Some artist did that thing where it was Hiyuki on one side and Ruki on the other side, and everyone was like, "Oh no, it must be so terrible that we're going to get like a Bleach." They've taken inspiration from like one of the best animes like out there. Oh no, this character is good. But yes. But either way, that is good. So anyway, we're coming back to the weapon. This is most likely an alternate form of the weapon, or like a Senbon Zakura, like sort of like version where she has a bunch of ice blades, or her regular blade gets frozen over, the hilt falls off, which is why it's bandaged, and it just becomes like an ice blade. Because I can see some stuff inside it, right? Here as well, it looks like a broken blade, and like there's a cutoff like over here, and the rest of it is just formed with ice. Those two shots were so close to each other. We could have definitely gone a little bit more to the left, but I think they had to include certain things. And then that was half a step. You can still see. But either way, going through her design, a couple of things again. I love the rainbow refraction of light coming down. She is backlit, obviously best way to like a character, always backlit. We'll just get, she closed her eyes. Hair design, amazing. Definitely need the bangs to cover that big forehead of hers, which is classic anime design. Dress is super flowy. I feel it's like a tactical shrine maiden, like the things are there. The color combo is obviously the white on top, red in the bottom, like everything flows, obviously like everything's cut into ribbons, so there's multiple layers of flowing happening, right? And even with her clothes, I just noticed there is a transparent layer on top, like the white sort of bleeds out into transparent over here. You can see the red underneath, and that is so cool. Right, you get that one flap, the second flap like over here, because the sleeves are just connected by this one ribbon. Obviously tactical utility belt, just generous over the shoulder sleeves. And yeah, even like the thing, it's all been, she's got up to like what, thigh high slits. Thigh high slits would just probably, I'm just going to make things like be able to move better, right? And plus also legs. Who doesn't love that? The bells, literally all the best bells and whistles. So good. Yeah, this is the only one that got ignored in that one pan. So this might be her. Who knows? Actually, I don't. No, it's not. The hairstyle is different. All the hair is different. Slightly same versions of the covering the 5 head, but just generally different. And yeah, see if you can get like a bell look. The gold embroidery paint finish. I mean, not paint. Gold. That's most likely embroidery, right? How else do you put gold on a thing? You have to have it embroidered. We don't know what that symbol is. And also, speaking of the other symbol, the same symbol that started off at the start of a thing also is there over here. This is usually reserved for the faction that they're in. All the Renosira people got the Renosira ones. I believe Monye and everyone else got the college thing, the university thing, right? But yeah, I think, there are a lot of things that we can hope for this character. So right now it's all just speculation with what is going to happen. But yeah, I am very excited, and the next bit of gameplay that hopefully that we'll be able to do, more or less, at least half of it is going to be for her, because we are definitely trying to save up as much astrite as possible, right? I definitely want to pull her. I do not have a cryo DPS, so the want and the need is also very high. I'm just slightly annoyed that the next one coming up, Denia, which we will probably talk about later. I don't know if we'll talk about her right now, but we'll definitely do like one thing like of hers like later. But Denia is looking to be a fusion burst character, and that is slightly annoying for me, which reasons we will get into maybe later. But for now, either way, this was Hiyuki's I guess design reaction, drip marketing reaction, whatever reaction it is that you want to call it. It does say yes, this is only for illustration purposes. Things might change. Where is it? Yeah, depiction may vary in game. If anything varies, I feel it just might be the weapon. This feels like an alternate, like alt only like version of it, or like a post like everything happening version of the weapon that she's wielding right now. As in she's done doing her attack, and once the attack is in cooldown, this is what the weapon looks like. But yeah. But either way, we'll see how this goes. I am very excited for Hiyuki. If we have time to do Denia's, I think we can. But right now, let's just go finish up like all of the stuff that we have to do in game. And then we'll get back to Denia, I guess, later. If I have the energy to do it, we can get back. But yeah, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed my whatever this was. Enjoyed my reaction, I guess. I don't know. No, that's bad. Design feedback, I guess. Not even feedback. It's just design analysis of Hiyuki's drip marketing. Very cool. I'm very excited. I want my first cryo DP. I'm happy that if I get her, then my first cryo DPS will be her. I don't know if we'll be able to get her weapon, but so far that is the hope. Okay.